Greetings, and once again, welcome back to the train chaos and the insanity. In the last episode, I guess the biggest achievement was that I created this new depot, which is over here. Except that only one of them is kind of active right now because someone only connected one of the signals. There we go, another connected. Now, I have thought this through, and by that I mean I have a new ID and I haven't considered what could possibly go wrong about how to make those train stations. I have started making them like this with some loaders, which works very well. And actually I have two ideas how to control which items are put in or put out and kind of stuff like that. So we will be hopefully changing some stations, and maybe one day I will go through them all and make a blueprint and fix and do everything until things go wrong again, and then I will just have to change. Now, however, I have found a bunch of things to fix. First of all, here, you see there's a red wire here, but that doesn't go basically anywhere, or like rather it doesn't go here, which is very important because then it thinks that it always needs stuff and then it always gets stuff. And the same is true over here, where we have only 3.7k glass and we're struggling sometimes with molten glass in the pipes because we do need that for research, and the molten glass is here for research. See, pipe empty, no molten glass, very little molten glass because all my bloody glass is in this form. Because this is also missing a red wire, so it thinks that it always needs 200 glass, and then it always gets 200 glass and 200 glass and 200 glass, and then suddenly it has a lot of glass. But the thing is that, or maybe that's the thing, like every time the train stops at this station over here, it will get more glass. Because I believe that this is set to for everything that is less than 200 on the red. So if there is less than 200 in the train, load up 200. And that's just not great. So I plan on fixing that. And then, let's see. I have a bunch of other stuff here to do as well, so I might as well just do it. Oh, stop it. I do want rails, but I don't want you to place them when I am about to walk somewhere. Let's see if I can interpret my notes correctly. I am going to need a couple of stations, or at least one. And then I need to run a bit, so because I haven't got them all day. Here I have a thing that wants to get rid of ash, because someone didn't think about that. So please, you should take away ash from this thing. And you should only take away iron sticks. That should make that foolproof. Then over here, let's see, not here. Definitely not here. Over here, somewhere. Here, I believe, maybe. Nope. No, next one. You drop off plastic, you drop off oak, you drop off rubber. But the thing is that you should also have like a drop off for not plastic, but drilling heads. Drill heads. That one. Thank you. And then you are going to have a red wire there. And then you are need to have drill head also specified here. And now you get drill heads. And then we need to change the second part of this, and that is that this inserter or this thing needs to go here, this belt. Belt is the name. And then I think we can remove this thing. Can we not? Yes, exactly. Because this is no longer in use, so we're actually reducing our amounts of spaghetti. Knew that was a bad idea. Which is definitely why I'm continuing. Okay, robots, you can do stuff while I think about what to do next. Missing station for drill head drop off. Check. Ah! This is a... Yes, you're refueling. What a coincidence. Let me guess. Now you are going to fill up. And then you go to the depot. And then where you're gonna go next? This is good timing. You're going to... No. What? No, it didn't do what I thought it would do. Okay, ignore that drop off. Go back to the depot with you. I want to show this example for my viewers. When I want to show an example, you behave train. Now you go back to refuel. What a coincidence, because someone is stupid. We should ignore this one, and then we should have an and condition, because otherwise it's kind of stupid, and we can change this one to 30 instead, so that we have a bit of space between 30 and 50, just in case there's only one free slot. So now you can continue as usual. Thank you, Train, for your excellent example. Okay, now then it is probably time for the hassle that is train stations. So I will show you a bit about what... Let's just follow this train a bit to see what it will do. We all know that now you're going to unload soot or stuff. You are actually here to unload coal dust. But the thing is that now you are also unloading soot, and I think this is a good thing. Like, you have soot on the train, we should have soot here, you should unload soot. And this is kind of where I have two different ideas that, well, I can actually use both of them. One of the ideas is to just have the train stop briefly at a train station. I can show you like this. And then when it comes here, wherever this station is, if I can make it in time, this, then I read the stopped train. So now you know that, oh, okay, a train stopped here. And that means that you could send out a signal that, soot is what we are here for. That was quick to empty. And then we could just have a circuit thing that remembers that for as long as the train is in this area, and then it forgets it as soon as the train leaves. But the problem with this is that it only stops for one particular thing. It can't bring multiple things with it. And also another problem with this is that I still don't know how much. I will not have any idea about, okay, how much soot or stuff am I supposed to unload? I won't be able to track that easily. I mean, sure, when it comes to this station, just get rid of all the soot. But in other times, like say that we have some glass on the train and like the train stops here, and how much glass should it unload? Well, right now nothing, of course, because this station doesn't need any glass. But what if there is only one such glass station open, and the train only has like 20 glass in it? Well, then get rid of that glass. Just dump it anywhere. So that's what I'm trying to solve. And that can be done, I believe. Although this will require quite a bit of and also actually I would like to not interrupt other interrupts, because this often goes from like pickup to multi-pickup, and I don't want to put like a refuel in between there, because then you will go to the wrong multi-pickup, and that's not good. Oh, right, I was having my bots get rid of stuff. So I'm going to need a bunch of decider combinators, and then I'm going to show you what my plan is. Please no train, thank you. Oh, apparently I missed one. No robots, come here. I only want you to destruct right now. If you want to get something done, you just need to do it yourself sometimes. I hope you enjoy me reducing the spaghetti. And robots are apparently lava. Although not really. Now, how much batteries do I have? 77, I like that. I'm gonna need those batteries because I have plenty of simple circuits right now. I need lead for the rails, not tin. I have a feeling that the tin problem is kind of potentially solved for a while. Thanks to the new moss farm area. Although this reminds me that I would like to have them all. Let's see, I need lots of stuff. I need lead, I need iron, I need duralumin, which is very rarely here. If you think this part is annoying, then yes, I agree with you very much. Iron. Too far up. There it is. Copper, good. Thank you. Ooh, wow. I got plenty of electric poles. 9 warehouses. Good. I'm gonna need those. Probably gonna need air core inductors at some point. That tends to happen. No engines at the moment. Engines are quite expensive, so I will not fully automate that part. Duralumin. Why am I not getting enough duralumin? Because aluminium. Why am I not getting enough aluminium? Because maybe because I just don't gonna get that much soot these days. It's climbing upwards, but it's ridiculously low amounts of duralumin. Why is that? It's just ridiculously low amounts of... Oh wait, it's because the aluminium goes to be exported. And also, wait, what? Goes both here. Ah, to the drill heads. It goes to drill heads. And it goes to be exported. Basically, it goes to too many places. Kind of. How about we reduce the amount of stuff here? 500 duralumin. Why not? Okay, I guess I can do 2 of those. I'm getting too distracted already. Because I was supposed to work on train stations, not this. But you will see why I want some containers. It's basically because, yeah, it's full already. I thought maybe it hadn't gotten full, but yes, it has gotten full. Iron chest. How about we change to steel chests on some of these? That's a bit more space. This should definitely help with tin. But then again, I am not currently missing any tin because I have too much tin. I'm missing lead. But oh well, such is life. So let's go fix some train stations, shall we? Where is the closest train station? If we start here at the depot. Stop it. Don't waste my valuable rails. Yet. Okay, we start at the depot, we go around, and then we find the next train station. Whoa. One of them is here. Here is our first train station. And this one could use an upgrade. Sure. We cut this, move it over here somewhere, maybe? What do you mean character? Oh, I am in the way. Sure. And then we just take a bunch of sand casting, put it here, move it here, and then we cut this, put it here, just so that we can see where the wires go. And then we remove this, remove that, right? Because that one goes here, yep. This one is useless. Yes, train, you probably maybe want to stop here now, but you're not really supposed to do that. But it's under construction, hold on. Please wait. Sure, you didn't really need to put that down there, but thanks, I guess. I want more robots. Now the train is just gonna keep trying to stop here because it thinks that it needs to go here, but the thing is, it doesn't. Because this train station is kind of disabled right now. Oh, I can help you get rid of those sand castings. Now I can get a warehouse here. Oh, perfect. It actually matches up how I planned it. That doesn't happen every day. Okay, now for the signals. Red there. Red there. That's it. That's it. And then you take these, put them back there. Thank you. And now you have a shit ton of sand in your inventory. And now for the cool trick here. This one is connected to a radar. Good. I want it to be connected to a radar. But I would like it to also have a green wire. Wait. What do you have? Ah. That stuff. And here I would like an arithmetic combinator. Because I have such a brilliant idea and this looks like a mess. So I just want to read transfers here. I want to know when are you unloading stuff and what are you unloading. And then I want you to take the things that you are unloading, multiply it by -1, and then I'll put that. And that I want you to put on the green wire, please. And this I will use as a way of keeping track of how much am I loading the trains with and how much am I unloading the trains with. 4 of them is enough here for now. Why do you stop here? Okay, you actually... Ah, borax, thank you. Very kind. Actually, I should maybe consider... Use filters, borax, flip. That's probably faster than those blood inserters. What, again? Ah, okay, I am actually requesting 2.4K here. This doesn't look right. This was not intended to be a sushi belt. No, my inventory full, really? Unbelievable. Yes, I know. There we go, that's better. Where's that warehouse? There it is. Thank you, I got a gift for you. Thank you. Of course, now we are not remembering these values yet or anything, but we will eventually. And then we will go to the next one, and this place is a big mess. But I do want it to be in use even here. How about you move out of the way, data array? Then how about I pick up a bunch of electric poles? Maybe I should actually use the newer ones. If not for anything else, but because they are closer to get. Much easier to reach. Oh shit, you need aluminium. Then maybe not. I do want to save my aluminium for the borax right now. Let's see then. You cut, you go there. You cut, you go there. Why are you even there? Oh, that's why. I have steam here. I should have steam here. I knew I had some steam here. I always have steam where I need it. Almost. So then let's see. You can maybe disabled so that you don't run away. Then I need a temporary storehouse to put stuff in, mostly titanium plates it seems, and ceramic and glass and plastics and stuff. And how about we take one of those loaders, put it here, and then just move it over here. Because I would like to move this up one step. And yeah, I don't think there is much I can do right now actually, besides just fast forwarding the time. Thank you. So kindly. Then we move you up one step. And then you will have shunt loaders go in that direction, but then I wonder this place is a mess. Limit train unloading to what we need to fill up with in storage. Green input wire. Green input wire. Red. Okay. So I assume that this might be workable to just connect this to here. To use this as the filters. And then I will use these as not use filters. Well, first of all, you can do that, and then we can have them read the transfers. Let's see, we have a radar over here. We can just connect you there. Read transfers. But wait a minute. Nope, not just read transfers. Multiply. By -1. I better add a description to this one. Unload counter. Now train, you may continue and do stuff if you feel so inclined, although apparently you don't right now. So whatever. And then we have a bunch of more stations kind of to do the same thing at. But this is, yeah, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it kind of. I would like these to be copied here and here. Then apparently I need more of them. Yes, I know I'm missing materials. And then I would like to upgrade this thing, even though it's theoretically not that necessary. But I still want to do it. That won't be, that is actually enough to just have a little chest. Chromium and sand casting. Then we just cut this one out. And then we place a warehouse in its stead. No, not there now. There. Where else are you going? You're going there. And you're going there. And you're going there. Okay. Sandcasting and chromium. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Something like that. Then you don't have power. There you go. Now you have. And then let's see. You are a counter. So you just add values. Which means that you can just directly add those to here. Read transfers. And I know what you're thinking, then I don't really need this one anymore, and that's true, but then I kind of need to connect all of those, which is something I will do later. Because I will no longer have the green signals represent what is available. Instead, I will have them represent what is currently in transit. Stop it. Although soon you will be able to continue. What's this? That's a pipe. Stupid question. Now it's a shorter pipe. Thank you. I can't believe I'm still alive. Considering how many times I've been crossing this train station. What do we have here then? Decider combinator, right. Let's see, this thing is a pickup, this is a drop-off, and you don't even have those. Ugh. Okay. So let's add some shunt loaders. Can I reach here? Nope. Very much no. So you will be used to set filters. Then I can remove you because I know where that thing is coming from. And then I need a bigger thing. And then I will need to connect this to, let's see, you need to go one step further back, of course. Then you need to go there. I need so many shunt loaders suddenly. And then you need to be connected to all of these. And you need to be connected to all of these. And then do we have a way to transfer the signal? We do. What's this? Okay, you are connected to that one. So I just need to connect the signal over here. And then let's see, you had latex here, I believe. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Wait, is this an unloading station? This is an unloading station. Crap. Robots, do your job. Stay there maybe for a bit longer. 60 seconds. $200. You are not enabled. Why not? Are you connected to anything? No, you are not. You need to be connected to this thing. I guess that connection got removed when I flipped the train around. And you, let's see, you shouldn't be connected to that one. Instead, you should be connected to this, and you should be connected to here. And you should say each times -1. Output each. And okay, fine, robots. Just because you're almost finished there. And then the next one wasn't that far away. This is a loader. You have already set up that part, so then I just need to set up this part, which should be fairly easy. Dush, and dish. Set read transfers. Did I remember connecting? Nope. Thank you. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, now this one. Well, you're just a trash station. So sure, you can have those and connect to that. Read transfers, broop. And then fine, I can upgrade you as well while I'm here. Just because you asked so nicely. There we go. Oh, and that, and that. And then the robots can stop working again, because now we're going up. Already 22 new rails. This is looking good. This lousy place is not great at all, to be honest. I am inclined to just do this. You remove that, you remove that, you take those batteries and put them here. Or not. Or yes. Drop off batteries and let's see. You should have a wire, same wire as that one, probably a red one, it seems. Red wire less than 100. Ah, battery minus 200 and you change to minus 50. And then we just need this this thing. And a belt. I reduced some spaghetti, increasing some spaghetti. Especially considering I'm building right in the middle of the planned railway. But whatever, minus 200, bloop, 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 and bloop. You can also be removed, I think. Because you have a link to the radar, yes. Yes, you do. Oof, I'm thirsty. I was exercising earlier, so extra thirsty. And time is almost up. I guess I will have to finish this outside, maybe. Which I don't think you are too sad about. Red less than 200, right? Right. This is a loading station. Okay. So down, let's see, where do we have our closest? This one is not connected to the global radar. Yes, it is. There it is. Set filter? No. Read transfers. No, don't use any filters. Please don't. I said don't use any filters. Can I connect this directly to the radar by any chance? I can. Good. Then you will be the first station that is actually connected directly to the radar and not anything else. Because this means actually that I could check that on, like, I could connect this thing to the radar and say that A, for everything that is not on any train, more or less, load it up. And in that way I can control everything, so to say. Let's see, what's this? This is a loading station. Dush, 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 and dush. Read transfers. Burp. That was easy. This is another loading station. This one doesn't have any filters set, it seems. Or wait, it does kind of, but this one should also have a condition that t is more than 0. Oh. Yeah, that might make a difference. And then you have a radar up there. This is a loading station, so you will be set to read transfers. And can I reach this far up? Can now. Right, that is what is on the belt, not what is currently being loaded. I believe I might want to double check this, even though I think I have double checked this once already. Exactly, no signal here currently. Because this works as a pulse, which is good, because that means that it only kind of counts the numbers as they come in, or out, or wherever. Here we have a small station. The question is, do I even bother? Maybe not. Maybe I'm starting to get so much rails that no, okay, maybe not. Because I'm missing lead. And I'm still thirsty. But hopefully soon I should be able to well, that's stupid. There is a lesson to be learned here, folks. Use rails chain signals before an intersection. You're probably heading there. You know what? I will spare you from it. I will just continue this on the rest of the stations, and then I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching and having patience. You will see what this will result in eventually.